I hope Jay feels better soon, because with the wedding coming up and our plans to move being a big part of that, we have a lot on our plate right now. So I want my man to be in tip-top shape.
I'm surprised you were able to find a specialist. Is she new at the hospital?
Yes.
Due to the limited knowledge that doctors have about OI in general, when you find a good one, it's great to maintain that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're super excited to be able to see
Yes.
this specialist. For us having a rare disorder, I think the biggest thing is just the lack of specialists that we can even see. We usually see a primary care doctor for checkups. And so this is a really big deal.
Just follow me,
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
and she will be with you momentarily.
Unfortunately, we're at that age that we're considered, elders in the OI community because of our life expectancy, because our disability is progressive as we age. So you got your questions?
Oh yeah, I got all my questions.
And we want to live a long life, especially as a married couple.
Hello. I'm Dr. O. Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Pamela.
Dr. Oshesky, nice to meet you.
meet you.
Osteogenesis imperfecta is very rare, and for orthopedics in general, once you get up into the adult world, we tend to subspecialize. So you have someone who treats shoulders, someone who treats backs, someone who treats knees, ankles, feet. So it can be very difficult once you become an adult to find someone to take care of your total body. So we are here today to talk a little bit about you guys and how you're doing with life.
That's great.
With osteogenesis imperfecta, we don't have the important collagen inside the bone. So you have the outside shell of the bone, and inside is what keeps the bone stable. And we have less of that.
You're closer to me, you get to go first.
Yes, so I have had a lot of fractures. Stop keeping count, probably like 200 something fractures, who knows. Now I deal with a lot of chronic pain in my arms and in my back. I have a grab bag of disabilities. I have osteogenesis imperfecta type 3. I'm autistic. I'm hard of hearing, so I utilize hearing aids. However, growing up, my access to medical care, my parents were very involved. My mom is a researcher by nature, so she was trying to find every, program, treatment, whatever I could do to, really have the best quality of life. Like the first surgery that I had was at 2 years old. I definitely had a great level of access to medical
That's
care.
so good.
I know that's not everybody's experience.
Yeah, because mine is the exact opposite.
Exactly.
I've had so many fractures as well, but I've never had surgery. I have severe scoliosis, of course, because it never got corrected before puberty. I wish I would have had more medical intervention growing up as a kid, because I wouldn't have the issues that I have right now. I fracture way too often, and having surgeries when I was younger would have prevented that.
Do you know why you never had scoliosis surgery?
My parents are not at the time they weren't fluent in English. So hearing a lot about me being paralyzed and having trouble communicating with the doctor,
is scary.
They got scared. And so we ended up not going back.
Okay.
Yeah. For my parents, trying to know when is the right time to have surgery and is it safe? And I'm sure it will be very confusing for my parents, so I try not to hold it against them, because they just probably didn't know much at the time.
Okay, open your hands up nice and wide. Give me circles on both sides. Crisscross your fingers and thumbs up and down. And you feel me touching?
Yes.
Everything feels normal to you?
Mm-hmm.
And then how far do your elbows extend? Okay, so that's the tight one. This one's not so good either.
When it comes to Dr. Oshesky examining our bodies, there definitely were not Superman and Superwoman, as we found out.
Okay, can you raise your wrist up? Yeah, you have some hard time on this side.
Weak wrist?
And you do lean over a fair bit.
Yeah.
Leaning Tower Pizza, understood.
And you feel like your sitting balance is good.
Spine curved, got it.
Noted.
Noted.
Can you wiggle your ankles up and down?
Can't flip those ankles up. Yeah, we see it.
And what's the plan after you guys get married?
Move.
Okay, so first thing would be we need to make sure that we're getting enough calcium in our diets. That should be helpful for your bones. With osteogenesis imperfecta, there is an increased risk of blood clots. There is an increased risk of wound healing issues. The most common cause of death is usually lung issues. Scoliosis can perpetuate a very small lung volume. So unfortunately, that can lead to a clot that travels up and into the lungs. That can be obviously fatal. We need to move. The fact that now you're not really doing much of anything, or you've slowed down your activity, it's like a vicious cycle. So you're gonna start to lose the ability to do things. You're losing muscle strength, and weakness can lead to more pain.
I deal with a lot of chronic pain, so us getting active and physical is really hard for both of us. But she mentioned several times, you know, if you don't use it, you lose it, and we don't want to lose it.
Let's go, y'all. My Mexican heritage is something very special to me because I do miss a lot of like even the smells and like ingredients and snacks, everything that I grew up with, and would like to, you know, share with my soon-to-be husband and mother-in-law. Oh wow, they have everything. Like this is very nostalgic. Like the Mexican paletas, we would get these a lot as a kid. And then this is I think I've given you one before.
Yeah,
the mazapan. It's like peanut butter. I'll get one of these.
Can we make sure we're getting something other than candy?
Yeah.
Yes, we will, we will. Is there anything that you want to try?
I see the mango.
Gotta buckle myself.
Please remember we have to grab her. Do not do anything that could hurt yourself. It does make me nervous when Pamela unbuckles herself because any fall almost guarantees a broken bone.
Trust and believe, I am always trying to prevent accidents because I have fallen out of my chair in the grocery store trying to grab something, and then I broke my leg.
Oh my gosh, like, It
Totally both went woof.
Now, is there something that we're looking for in particular today?
Yes, actually. I'm going to try to make chicken mole.
Okay.
So, let me check out my list real quick. White onion, tomatoes, and cilantro.
Okay, so you're looking for produce.
Fresh produce, yes. Okay.
Pamela, you speak Spanish. You could be reading the signs to figure out where the stuff
where's
is
the
at.
signs?
Up here.
Oh, see, that's my short moment. I don't really look that high up. Okay.
And you still don't see any? No, I do not see the chicken broth.
Onions. Ooh, it's heavy.
When we go to anywhere, especially to the supermercado,
You're making me nervous.
I'm making myself nervous. Things are up high. Please, please fall in here.
Oh,
Things are down low. Excuse me? Excuse me? Or we have to ask for help from other people in the store.
excuse me.
No stranger danger,
Do you
I
mind?
suppose. Cinnamon? I guess I'm on my own. Maybe she didn't hear me. And sometimes the people at the register feel like they're hearing voices because they can't see us. They just hear a voice first, and they're like looking around. And they're like, "Oh, you're there. You're down there. Hello there." All right, you can do this. Oh man. Oh gosh. I can be a little clumsy when it comes to getting things, even things that are probably easy to get with a grabber. So like seasonings, that should be easy. Like you just grab it and then it just falls to the ground, and I have a little sad face, and then I get it again and it falls again. I feel like someone's playing tricks with me
Yeah,
somewhere.
gravity is not your friend.
Yeah.
Is there someone there? I can't see. Hola. ¿Tienes 5 libras de pollo, por favor?
¿Sí? ¿De qué?
Uno completo.
¿Estás segura que eso fue lo que tu mamá te pidió?
I get asked like, where's my mom when I'm in the grocery store and I'm like, she's at home. Where's your mom? Gracias.
You want me to grab it?
Yeah, sure.
I got you. See, for the most part, you guys were able to get everything. I love it.
Where's the register? Oh, the register's here.
I got it. Thank you. Grocery shopping was successful.
80,69.
Oh wow, under budget.
You probably missed a few items, but we're,
Whoopsie.
you know, oops. And my dad is definitely gonna call you out on that, so good luck. Good luck.
It's okay. You can jump. Oh, you were taking a nap with Daddy's chair. Jay went to the hospital a few days ago because of stomach issues. Even Cheddar told me something was wrong when you were in the bathroom. She started whining. With our type of OI, it can lead to severe constipation, which leads us to having to go to the hospital a few days or to a week to be able to evacuate the poop. Your parents will be coming down soon to take you to the emergency room.
Jay called up and he needed to go to the hospital. And now that the van is dead, Jay has to be transported in the car.
So currently, we don't have a vehicle that will transport their power wheelchairs. My mom has a manual collapsible chair that we can break down and get into the trunk of the vehicles. So that's what we use to get Jay to the hospital.
It's weird that his chair is here and not him. I'm sorry. So Jay had to leave his power chair behind. And also, with the van being broke down, I couldn't go with him either. That's why you keep napping in his chair. I'm sorry. And I feel really bad because I'm like, oh no, like how do you explain to a dog that her daddy's in the hospital? It's like I feel so bad for her. If it's hard for a dog, you know, it's hard for a human, you know. So it's nice to have Cheddar there, you know, to be comforting each other. But the space really does feel very empty in there.
I did call up to the hospital and spoke to Jay's nurse. Just based on the update that she gave, hoping it's not going to be more than 2 or 3 more days.
Okay, so the usual. Gotcha.
Yeah, the usual.
Okay, well, that's good. That's
Get him all cleared out. Even though the GI issues, it's pretty routine for them, the amount of just discomfort, pain, it has to be dealt with at the hospital. I mean, at this point, I'm glad nothing out of the ordinary, and we're only looking at a few days.
Let me take this. It may be the hospital calling.
All right.
Ooh. Hello? For this particular situation, it's stomach related. So sometimes you want to be alone.
Yeah.
If Jay needs us there, we will get there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. It is what it is. Thanks a lot. All right, bye. That was Bob the mechanic. The van is gonna cost more than it's worth to get it fixed. I don't anticipate us getting much for it.
Well, maybe it's enough for a plane ticket.
I figured it'd probably be enough for a dinner, a really nice dinner.
Oh.
I mean, all the fixings. You can order a la carte.
The van being down, this may put a dent in Jay and Pamela's wedding fund because they're gonna have to pay for transportation services.
We can deal with that once Jay is out of the hospital.
Sure.
All right, Cheddar, let's call your dad. When Jay's in the hospital, his parents are the ones calling for updates. So Renee does a pretty good job at like updating me. Since I'm not considered an immediate family member, they can't release any information to me too much. And also, I can't make medical decisions for Jay because we're not married yet. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
I wanted to just check up on you real quick. Cheddar's with me.
Hello, Cheddar.
Oh, babe. You know what's really cool? I'm going to visit my wedding dress.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, just doing the alterations and stuff. I just can't wait for you to see it. And, like, I'm really looking forward to getting married.
Yeah, same.
I hope Jay feels better soon. Because with the wedding coming up and our plans to move being a big part of that, we have a lot on our plate right now. So I want my man to be in tip-top shape. So how you feeling, babe?
Well, I thought I was going to be going home. I even put on this shirt because I thought I was going home. And then I already threw up on it. So.
Babe.
And then that's when it all went downhill from there.
Oh, wow. Even though going to the hospital for severe constipation can be routine for us, it doesn't mean it can't turn into something more serious. Like, I feel really helpless, like, I can't do anything for you. When I've gone to the hospital before with similar things, I ended up having to stay there for a month. It's very scary.